Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to do a crowned shell stitch. Now for this pattern you're going to need a multiple of 6 plus 2, so I have 26, and we're going to start off with a single crochet on the second chain from the hook. 1, 2. So we're going to do a single crochet and another single crochet. We're going to skip 1 and we're going to work a cluster of 3 double crochets onto this next chain. Oh my goodness. 2, 3, skip 1 and work 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip 1 and work a cluster of 3 double crochets, and we're going to follow the pattern all the way through the end of the row. 2, 3. Skip 1 and then 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 and then a cluster. We're at the end of the row and we have 3 chains left. We're going to skip 1 and then we're going to put 2 single crochets at the end. So 1, 2. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to flip our work. And on this very first space, or that very first single crochet, we're going to add a double crochet. And then we're going to skip this next single crochet. And then on this cluster, or these 3 double crochets, we're going to put a single crochet into each one of the stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to skip 1. And then in the middle of the 3 single crochets, we're going to put a cluster. We're going to skip 1, which would be this single crochet. And we're going to put a little crown on this shell. And that's where the name of the stitch comes from. So single crochet, and my third single crochet. And then skip 1 and then a shell right here in the middle. So that's basically the pattern that you're going to repeat all the way till you get your desired length. And honestly, this is a very forgiving pattern. I cannot tell you the amount of times where I was very careless because I was watching TV and I ended up missing a double crochet, or I added an extra stitch somewhere. So the pattern itself is very forgiving, and it really just you can kind of blend in your mistakes with the rest of the pattern. This stitch is also reversible. So once you get to the end of the row, these are your 2 single crochets from the previous row. You're going to add 2 double crochets on this very last single crochet. So you're going to skip 1. And on that very last stitch, you're going to add 2 double crochets. You're going to chain 1. You're going to put a single crochet on top of those previous double crochets. And then you're going to follow the same pattern you've been following before. Skip 1 and then a shell in the middle. and then you're gonna crown these little shells. So that's it, and let me show you what the end result looks like. This stitch has quickly become one of my favorite stitches. So this is a blanket I made with that stitch, and this is upside down actually. So if you were to use a solid color yarn, you would start getting these lines throughout your pattern, which I think it looks amazing and it adds a lot of texture without being too overpowering. Now, if you want to go a little fancy and you want to start switching colors, the lines are still there. I don't know if you can kind of tell them, but if you start switching colors, it gives you a very nice wavy effect. So like I said, the sky's the limit with the stitch yarn from I Love This Yarn in the color Cobblestonia. I'm not too sure if I like the print. I'm not too sure about the color or where everything falls, but this is another swatch with that same stitch, and I don't know, this is just maybe to give you an idea. This blanket took me a week to crochet, and this blanket is over halfway done, but I'm taking my sweet time, and one rep I can easily do in one day. So I'm not a fast crocheter by any means, but the pattern itself is very mindless. You can sit down and just crochet the night away. Of course, just be careful not to add or subtract any stitches. This is my favorite stitch so far. It is a solid stitch, but if you were to stretch it a little bit, or if you were to, I don't know, maybe use a thin yarn, then I think you would get a very nice drape because it does have some holes in it. I'm going to open the community so that you guys can post and share your creations. I look forward to hearing more from you guys. All right, thank you so much. Bye.